Howdy. I have something I made up last year and it kind of sticks in my head every time we move, so I'm going to share it with all you too. Moving day, gonna pack up all the shit and hit the road. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, so we drove like an hour and we paid for a campsite and we're all set up now, and check that out. It's pretty neat, huh? It's from Minnesota too. Pretty nice guy. Scamp gang. Howdy. We are at Ironwood Campsite in McDowell Regional Park, and we're in a bit of a predicament. We're in the tent area of the campground, and so we have solar set up, which is kind of like our main power, but with the draw from like the Starlink from working and everything else, I usually have to top off the Jackery for and use the gas generator for like an hour a night just to top it off, so we have enough to get to the morning. Of course, I'm turning off the Starlink, but like using power throughout the night with the heater and whatnot draws power. So usually I have to run the generator for like an hour a night anyway just to top off the battery. And I didn't realize, or I didn't see anywhere restrictions. I saw obviously quiet hours usually at a campground from like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That makes sense. But I didn't see any other rules or restrictions or anything like that, so I assumed like, running a generator should be fine. Not that I like running a generator, but it's kind of our only option. And so I had the generator just like outside. I didn't really run it or anything, but ended up with this on our door this morning. It says, use of gas-powered generators are prohibited. So that puts us in a bit of a predicament, because it's about noon right now. We're at 28%. That's not bad. Not really drawing too much. We can probably make it through today. It's a Sunday, so I don't have to work. So the Starlink's not on. But we're also not getting any sun either. It's pretty dreary today. So we got to figure out what to do. If we can't run the generator, I can't work, and eventually we're going to run out of power, we would pretty much just have to move somewhere else to a dispersed site where I can run the generator. Or we've got some other options that we're going to try first. So we'll keep you updated and let you know what I'm doing.
Wahoo!
successfully survived the week off of solar power alone, aside from when I had to charge the Jackery at the bathrooms on Sunday. But to do that, we took the fridge out of the equation and just kept our food outside in a bucket. Just topped it off with some ice, but it was plenty cold to do that just fine. And then we used the battery for charging our devices and heat mainly, because it's pretty chilly. Yeah, now we're gonna go more to unregulated off-grid.
I said, are you ready? He's bluffing, Bill. Let's go!
Oh, shit.
The funeral is cheaper than a trial, boys. I suggest you clear out.
Oh, shoot him. What's in his arm, Bill?
What? No, you get back!
Howdy. We're about 10 miles outside of Tombstone at our camping spot in Coronado National Forest. We'll be here for the week, but we're about 10 miles outside of Tombstone down a super washboarded, rough road. Yeah, once we got here, we opened up the camper and it looked like a bomb went off, but everything that had been knocked loose is fixable, so. Well, it's been a couple days and I could certainly use a shower, and I'm excited to use this system. First time I've really used it. But, air compressor that pumps water out of the tube through an on-demand propane hot water heater into the shower tank. So I'll let you know how that goes. Had to make a slight adjustment. The air compressor wasn't working like it used to. I think the air compressor might be a little bit broken, but we just switched to the electric pump and now we're both clean. Well, we had our first ever stop from a National Forest Service agent yesterday. Just wanted to make sure that we knew the rules, how long we could stay, how long we were planning on being here. All in all, it went pretty well. Seemed like a really nice guy, so I'd say it was a positive experience. And then we went on a hike. I just ran a couple errands and the roads have been being worked on, so washboards are pretty much gone, so it should be a lot easier getting out of here. But that's all I got for this one, so thanks for tuning in and see you next time.